I'm sitting here today with London, and London, you first came to me 2 years ago,
Yep.
and you were having quite a bit of hip pain, and you had some pretty advanced osteoarthritis of your hip, and and I should say you're an RN.
Yes.
And we did a stem cell treatment. We did bone marrow and adipose-derived stem cells, and then we did a second treatment about a year later. And London, tell me what your pain was like and your ability to walk before the treatment, and then how you've done this last 2 years.
It's been an amazing change over the last 2 years. So when I came to see you, I was worst case scenario. I'd already been to see the orthopedic surgeon. I'd had MRIs and x-rays. My hip was worst case scenario, severe osteoarthritis. I'd had a fall on top of it, so what little cartilage I had left was pulverized, and they basically just said, tell us when you want your hip replaced. And my pain was intractable. I was on the highest level of diclofenac you can take with breakthrough pain that brought me to tears, and this had to work or I was going to have to get my hip replaced. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. So when I came to see you, like you said, we did both BMAC and SVF because I figured if I'm going to do it, I want it to work. I want to see how it does. And the first year for me, just because my hip was in such bad shape, it took me a little while. I had to be patient and let the stem cells do their thing and heal. And but now today, 2 years later, after a lot of patience and a couple of treatments, I'm pain-free. I'm pain-free. My limp before was, I was on crutches for a while. And then I had, I don't know, this quasimodo limp. I mean, it was really bad. And now I can walk without a limp. I'm pain-free. It's really quite amazing.
That's great.
He
That's
watched
great.
me go through everything, and it's like night and day.
That's
so everyone,
great.
I mean, he knows. Everyone I talk to, I just tell him, give it a try.
That's great. And you just demonstrated you can sit like yoga position, lotus pose, and
Oh, it's crazy.
that's phenomenal.
Yeah,
That's,
I'm forever grateful for.
that's phenomenal. I'm so happy.
treatment.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so if you had to pick a percentage improvement overall, what would you say you had?
Oh, for me, it's been 100% improvement.
That's fantastic.
Now, it wasn't 100% with the first treatment. We did
Mhm.
have to be patient, and we did have to do some follow-up treatments, but mine was worst case scenario, and I think people with less of injuries could probably get a bigger leap, but it's been, for me, a miraculous.
That's great. I'm so thrilled
Yeah.
for you. That's terrific. Thanks so much, London.
Absolutely.